We are today at the Shubael Little Pioneer Village. It's named after Shubael Little was his name. He used to own all this land back in the 1800s. And about 20 years ago, volunteers started putting old Perry County cabins out here on this land, rebuild them and refurbish them. They got an old schoolhouse over here, general store up there. You probably can't see them. There's a couple cabins there. There's 6 or 7 cabins up the hill. So what we do, you just walk through these trails and see these old cabins. We have, there's probably some people out here, reenactors or whatever you want to call them, and they're dressed in period costumes. This place is only open a couple weekends a year, and today's the Dogwood tour, so they're out here. They also open it up for school trips. My technical director here has been on a school trip out here. But we're going to just walk around and see who we can see. Hopefully we can see some people dressed up in their costumes and talk to them and see what this is all about. But this is a gem in Perry County. I mean, if you can come out here and see these old cabins, it's been all rebuilt by volunteers. They all came from down here. They've been put back in the woods and rebuilt. You need to come check this out. It's right here past Cannleton in Perry County, Indiana. We'll see you up the woods. Yeah, we're down here in the middle of the village right now. We got one of the cabin workers, owners, who's singing and hunting and all that. And we got Mr. Hinton right here. He has family. 2 of these cabins are originally out of his family from years ago. They was down the road a little bit, but almost every cabin out here, and there's a bunch of them, came from Perry County, and they've been refurbished. Maybe about 20 years ago they started refurbishing these. Is that correct? And now it's just a gem to come out here and see this stuff. And they're full of artifacts from time period days. And we're just so lucky to have guys like this and guys like Mr. Hinton here that have donated their time and their efforts to get this thing going. So we're going to go on down the trail and see who else we see. We're standing here looking at the old Troy jail. It's up here on the village now. They moved it up here. Troy was actually the very first capital of Perry County, or that's where the county seat was. It moved to Rome, I don't know, around 1850 or something, and that's Rome, Indiana, by the way. And this was set in Troy for a long time. I remember this, back when I was a kid, and they moved it in 2012, put it out here and rebuilt it. But this is the original rock and everything from the old Troy jail. So this is where if you did something wrong, you get to sit and get chained up to that thing right there. There goes my technical director. We might have to chain her up in here for a while and wait and see, whatever they come up with. But just more cabins. There's the carpenter shop, and it's just, you just walk through the woods here, and they're just cabins out in the woods, and it is something to come see. Once a year in October, they have a great big feed out here, and that's the one to probably come see. And every cabin's fixing food over a fire, and all the reenactors are here. So I'll probably let you go. We're heading to Rome tomorrow to see the courthouse out there. It's still standing. It's the oldest courthouse in Indiana, and so we'll go out there tomorrow. But for today, we'll see you back out in the woods some other day. Bye. Here we are in Rome, Indiana. We're at the courthouse. It's the oldest courthouse in Indiana. You can see they're remodeling it right now. And we're still on the Dogwood tour. They're having a fundraiser for it. There's chicken and there's quite a few people out here. There ain't much left of Rome anymore, but this used to be the middle of Perry County. The Perry County seat was in Troy, and then when Perry County got subdivided up, they moved it to Rome, and then it went from Cannleton, and now it's here. So it was about 1818 to 1850 was the county seat here. So this is just something to see. We're about 2 blocks from the river, and now it's a lot of camps and stuff like that for the river. But this is the old Rome Courthouse. Luckily, they're getting it rebuilt, and oldest courthouse still standing in Indiana, right here in Perry County. There's a lot of gems like this. So we'll go down to the river, and then we'll probably sign off. here we are. We're inside the old Rome Courthouse. It was used as a school and different things for the years. It's almost 200 years old, and you can tell it. But it's been around a long, long time, and they're going to sell a lot of chicken dinners to fix it up. But it is really neat to be inside it. And I was going to walk down to the river, but I think we'll just very much down there. Like I say, it's more people use this as river camps and stuff. But it's neat to be up in this building. I've seen this building for years and years, and honestly, I've never been inside it. So like I say, it was the courthouse, post office, then it turned into a schoolhouse, and it's been several different things. So we'll just end this right here, and we'll see you out in the woods next time.